a full-on storm background effect so that it doesn't just sound like rain, so you don't think it's bacon in a frying pan. So I really enjoyed SmackDown like a lot. This whole tribal court thing was kind of cool. Then it got out of hand. We had some back and forth action there, and it was a pretty good way to start off SmackDown. Then we had Jey Uso that would return later that night and give a good walloping on Solo and then grab the belt. But that happened at the end of the match. This is not like exactly in chronological order of how all the things went down. But yeah, this was a good match. I enjoyed this. Yeah, Austin Theory defeating Sheamus. I mean, I kind of saw it coming there because I think Austin Theory's going to be holding his belt for quite a while. I really want Sheamus to win the Intercontinental Championship, Grand Slam champion. I think he deserves it. Austin Theory is great. I mean, just the back and forth, right, between them. It's really good because some wrestlers naturally have better chemistry between them than others. Like Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels, to me, is like the epitome of a good example of two superstars that just have that chemistry, or like Stone Cold Steve Austin and even Vince McMahon. Truly. I mean, now this match I didn't like. I love Karrion. I love AJ Styles, but it just went too fast. Sometimes I find a match drags on a little bit too much, and then another one's a little too short, and I'm like, I kind of feel like they should have balanced it out. I'm like, there's no way he was already down and out, but whatever. I really like Karrion. Like I said before, his little sidekick manager, not so much. Mishin, if that's how you pronounce it, for AJ Styles' friend there. I really, really like her. She's awesome. And this was great because Edge, and it's not because, I'm Canadian, has nothing to do with that. And the fact that we're like the same age. It was great. We finally got to see Grayson Waller wrestle. I mean, in WWE. I've seen snippets of him, like highlight clips that were being shown in WWE when he does his talk show, which I'm not a huge fan of. He's good at what he does. I don't know. Like I said, I don't always jive with everybody. But this was really, really good because Edge defeated him, but Grayson still looked really good. Belongs on the main roster. Very, very fluid. Again, you could just tell by that back and forth. There's no like hesitation or awkwardness or there's no like weirdness to it. Like some of the superstars, like Dean Ambrose or whatever his new name is on AEW. He had quite a horrible match there not long ago. And I'm just like, John Moxley. And I'm just like, what is going on? I'm not saying there's never any botches or some weirdness in WWE. It's not even about the whole comparing the two promotions, but this was really good. Like I felt like he was in his element here. And Edge, of course, as always, 25 years in the business. And it was just something to see. I think he had his first match in Madison Square Garden, which is where the SmackDown occurred. And I think he mentioned Survivor Series 98? Or was it SummerSlam? Something with an S. I knew it wasn't WrestleMania or the Royal Rumble. But anyhow, 98, and it was his first PLE, as he said, his first pay-per-view, premium live event. And I'm glad we got to see him wrestle and talk a lot less. It was cool at the end when Edge was like, you can swim. Because, during the whole interview thing, he's like, you're either going to sink or swim or what? And he's like, yeah, you swam. Yeah, see, it just ended like that. But that whole ending, that whole skit with the Usos and Roman, the back and forth and the talking, and, Roman drops to his knees and he puts the thing around his head and then bop with the cheap shot. The whole thing was amazing. And then on the side here, Io Sky nearly cashes in after an intense melee. Charlotte comes out. Really like that outfit. She kind of looked like a Disney character of some sort. Yeah, these two I really, really like. It was some good stuff. Yeah, it really, really was. They just managed to do it. The whole Uso thing, I'm very, very much invested in that whole bloodline thing. And time again, I say this, but man, Roman Reigns really is on another level. I mean, it's just so good. Really, really enjoying it. So for me, this SmackDown had a lot of ease in the WWE. Entertainment. I was entertained. I really was. You can let me know down below what you thought of the show. Any storylines that you're hoping to see, or any of them that you're tired of seeing. What did you think of Grayson Waller? Did you watch him on NXT? Is he overhyped? Does he belong on the main circuit? You know, just whatever your thoughts might be. So as always, that'll be it for now. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you want to help with the algorithm, as it does help push things on, you know, the YouTube back end of stuff when people are looking stuff up. It's more likely to show up in the search results for other people if there's a lot of engagements, comments, thumbs up, and all that. But if you didn't like it, by all means, go ahead, give it a thumbs down. And I'll make sure when you wake up in the morning, you wake up next to AJ. You're not waking up next to Mishin. No. No. Don't ask. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, I mean, naturally, that would be great. But if not, thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. And maybe I'll see some of you in the next one. Bye for now.